Hello my dear students. In previous class you observed that the multiplication of two negative integers gives the product is positive integer. Is it right? For example, see here. So minus 2 into minus 3. Is it right? Minus 2 into minus 3. 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Means any two negative integers or the product of two negative integers gives positive integer. Is it right? So now we have to discuss about the product of three or more negative integers. Is it right? Product of three or more negative integers. In earlier class we already studied about the product of two negative integers are always positive integer. Is it right? See here. Minus 4 into minus 3. Minus 4 into minus 3 is equal to 4 into 3, 12. Okay. So it is one positive integer. Next, the product of three negative integers. Okay, what would be the product of three negative integers? See here. Minus 4 into minus 3 into minus 2 is equal to. These are the three negative integers. Now I have to find their product. Is it right? See here in the bracket. Minus 4 into minus 3 into minus 2 is equal to. Is it right? So now already find the product of minus 4 into minus 3. See here, minus 4 into minus 3, 12 into minus 2. Minus 2 is equal to, so one positive integer into one negative integer gives rise to negative integer. Is it right? 12 into 24. So minus 24. The product of three negative integers gives minus integer. Is it right? The product of three negative integers is the product is minus. Is it right? Next, 4 integers. Okay, 4 negative integers here. Minus 4 into minus 3 into minus 2 into minus 1. These are the 4 negative integers. In the bracket, minus 4 into minus 3 into minus 2, bracket complete, into minus 1. The product of minus 4, minus 3 and minus 2 already we find. Okay. This is the product of minus 4, minus 3 to minus 2. Minus 24 into minus 24 into minus 1. Minus 1. Is it right? So two negative integers product is always an positive integer. Is it right? So 24 ones are 24. It gives positive integer. Is it right? Next, what about the 5 negative integers? Let's check here. Okay. Minus 5 into minus 4 into minus 3 into minus 2 into minus 1 is equal to in the bracket minus 4 into minus 3 into minus 2 into minus 1, bracket complete, into minus 5. Okay, you already solved the product of minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. Right? Is equal to 24 into minus 5 is equal to minus in the bracket 24 into 5. Is it right? So 24 5s are 120. Is it right? And take minus sign here. Is it right? So just observe this sequence. Just observe these four sequences. It have two negative integers, and these have three negative integers, and it have four negative integers, and it have 5 negative integers. Okay. So the product of any two negative integers gives a positive integer. Is it right? So any two negative integers gives a positive integer. See here. The product of any three negative integers. The product of any three negative integers gives a negative integer. Minus 24 is a negative integer. Is it right? And negative integer. Next here. The product of any four negative integers gives a positive integer. Gives a positive integer. Next, it means the product of five negative integers gives a negative integer. Is it right? So, and negative integer, which means here the product of two negative integers is a positive integer. Is it right? Next, the product of three negative integers is a negative integer. The next, the product of four negative integers is a positive integer. So it concludes, we can say, if the number of negative integer in a product, if the number of negative integer in a product is even, okay, even means 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, like that, right? So if the number of negative integer in a product is even, then the product is positive. See here. So 2 negative integer means 2 is a even number. Okay. So 2 integers is a positive integer. Is it right? Next, the product of 3 negative integer is a negative integer. See here. Next line. If the number of negative integer in a product is odd, means odd number. 3 is an odd number. Is it right? Odd. Then the product is negative. See here. The product of 3 negative integers, 3 is an odd number. Is it right? 3 negative numbers is a negative integer. Is it clear? See here. Take example. The product of 2 negative integers. See here. Minus 1 into minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 gives rise to positive integer plus 1. Is it right? Next, the product of 3 negative integers. See here. Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. So 1 plus 1 into minus 1. So 1 into minus 1 minus 1. Is it right? Next, the product of 4 negative integers. See here. Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. So minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. Next, minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. So 1 into 1 plus 1 into plus 1 is equal to plus 1 because see the 4 is an even number. Okay, the product is our positive. Is it clear? So we shall stop here. In the next class we have to discuss about the property, closure property of multiplication of the integers. Okay, thank you.